You were with Ronald Reagan on trade, I think, weren't you?
I was with him in spirit, yes.
Okay, I'm sorry about that. Now then, would I be right in saying that at this moment, America looks stronger than China in this dispute, and that we are, in fact, winning it? What do you say?
I say we've already won. We are much stronger than them. They've run out of bullets. They've run out of things they can put tariffs on. They're talking now about retaliating against American companies doing business in China, holding up their customs clearance or their regulatory approvals. If they do that, and they've actually been doing that all along, but if they accelerate that, that then accelerates the rush for the exits. See, when I say we've already won, China is no longer considered a safe space for foreign investment. No smart businessman, CEO, is going to build new facilities in China, knowing that he could be hit with tariffs, knowing that there could be retaliation by the Chinese government over some type of trade war. People are already looking for other places to do their offshore manufacturing.
However, we Americans, we are going to pay a price for this, because the cost of the products that China sells here is going up. And much of the stuff that they sell here goes to our manufacturers to be completed in
America.
Here.
I was looking at at the tariff list. Yes, indeed, live eels will now cost more.
But you know what I mean,
bentonite clay, which is used in oil drilling, hair clippers for horticultural purposes. I didn't even know you use a hair clipper for horticultural purposes.
Yeah, I mean, you're
but the question is seriously.
Details, though.
No, but seriously,
you know that prices are going up.
Not necessarily. Will they pass on these costs to consumers? Apple has a 38% profit margin. Maybe they'll absorb some of these costs. It's very simple. America has cut taxes. If you want to do business in America, we are open for business. We've cut regulations, we've cut taxes. This is the president's economic plan. Trade reform, tax reform, regulatory reform, energy reform will make this the best place to do business. You don't have to worry about some communist regime cracking down on you at some point in the future.
Fair enough. How do we bring this to a conclusion? How do we end what is essentially a trade war without either side losing face? How do we do that?
Well, I would say there's that mysterious X factor called patriotism. People can bring their manufacturing supply chains back closer to shore, onshore. And I think China, to your point, China can stop cheating. They can start playing by the rules as they agreed to. They can say, we're now grown-ups, we're the big boys, you've invited us into the world trading system, and we are capable of playing by the rules as everybody else, as we said we would.
Okay, we shall see how this thing works out. Curtis, thanks very much for joining us, as always.
Thank you.
And we just heard from the president.